I got some stories to tell. What's up? So hey guys, today is Friday. We are playing a show, not just tonight, but also tomorrow night as well. Tonight we are in Athens. Tomorrow night we are gonna be in Charleston, West Virginia. I always love getting to go out of state for shows, which I guess technically we did last week. It's just Williamstown, West Virginia is like literally right next to Marietta, Ohio, which really is not that far for us. But anyways, I digress. Really excited for tonight and tomorrow. We have some pretty late nights. It's weird because right now it is 4:59, almost 5 o'clock. By now I feel like we are usually at shows for load-in, but load-in's not till 8 o'clock tonight. So we have 3 hours before we even have to be there. Elijah and I are gonna leave shortly to get some food, some caffeine, because her and I have both been up since 6 o'clock this morning. Actually, scratch that. We've been up since 4:45 this morning. We're gonna be pretty daggone tired by the time we are done with tonight and tomorrow. So we're gonna take you guys along for the ride. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I will talk to you guys here in a little bit about this title of the video because it is true, but there is a catch. Also, before we take off, I do have to say the worst part about being in a band is not getting to see your dogs for like an entire weekend. I dream of the day that we are able to bring them with us and they have their own little ear protection. Ain't that right, Zelda? That is Zelda, and that is Mako. She's a Shiba Inu. She's a blue heeler mix, and she's old. She's an old fart. She'll be 10 this year. We love her.
I'm standing on top of the world with the light. Can you?
Oh, that's not the right. Wrong venue.
And for all of the broken hearts, ashes to ashes.
We made it to Athens, and I realized I don't have my little mics. I got little mics so we can actually like not have all of like the wind and stuff, but thankfully it's not windy tonight. I have to give a massive shout out to the Warner. I just thought you fell.
No.
I did too.
Please don't hurt yourself.
Broke her coccyx.
Not the coccyx. I have to give a massive shout out to the Warners because normally we take my Jeep, and my Jeep is kind of old, and I don't like driving it like really far distances because if it breaks down, we are like super screwed. Warners were kind enough to bring their truck and take our rig, and it has saved us a lot of time and effort. And plus we have Elijah's all new 2025 Honda Civic Sport.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna show it right now, only because the license plate's in there and I don't feel like blurring that in post.
Simulation broke of a spiritual pain. Human psychology, you know where to be. You always play your part like a Harlem machine, but I'm not gonna fall in line like an NPC.
Poggers. Tonight we got a special guest. We got my good friend Jaren, aka Venomin. He's gonna come up and do Killing of the Name with us. And what's kind of funny was we did it with you last time we were in Athens.
I would too.
That was the last time we played it. We had not done it since, and then we did it at our show last weekend with Bobaflex. And we've been told by everyone, you gotta keep that on the set list, man. So I think, you know, in a couple weeks when we're at Riff Rising, I think we should run it back again.
Great.
I think we should run it back.
It'd be great.
Yeah, check out Venom. What are you on, by the way? Like
Just YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah. Check him out on YouTube. I'll link his channel and whatnot on this one. And
It's gonna be a killer night.
it'll be very fun. I'm excited. Moneyball, Samo. I've been pronouncing your name right the whole time, and I'm very, very proud of myself for that because I never do that. But you can do the awkward like zoom in thing and whatnot, and make this like YouTube cringe from like 2008 or 18. Yeah. So I was wrong. What's your band called? Samo. I'm a fucking lame-o. Wow. It is 9:13. It's actually not nearly as late. It's not nearly as late as I thought it was already. But Athens is a very late night town, and we've got to play here earlier in the year. And one of the things that I've really had to come to terms with is that as you get older, you can't stay up as late. It's really hard. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty daggone tired. I think I already said it earlier in the video, so if I'm repeating myself, I apologize. But I've been up since 4:45 this morning. My work shift started at 6 o'clock, which is a good transition point. That's not the sidebar. It's the next day. Last night was crazy. We took the stage like shortly after Moneyball got done, and I was planning on talking more last night, but dude, things were insane. We had a mosh pit, and for the first time ever, I got some footage from a guy named Landon. He's been a huge supporter of our band here lately. Shout out to him. But Heather, who is our drummer, Jordan, it's his wife, got taken out in the pit. It was insane. Like I thought she like literally was like unconscious because I thought she hit her head against this like pole that was there in on the floor. Thankfully, she was fine. There was nothing to worry about. I almost like stopped the show for like the first time ever in Turning Tide's history, but did not happen. Crazy night. Now I need to get back on track and finish my story. We're here. We're in Charleston now, y'all. All right, y'all. We are on the streets of Charleston, West Virginia now. This is actually our first time playing here, and I have to finish my story I started yesterday. But first, I do want to show you. That's the gold building. I actually don't know what the building's called. I apologize. I'll put it in post. But growing up, me and my family went to Myrtle Beach almost every single summer, and I always thought seeing the gold Capitol building here in Charleston was really cool, and we're not very far away from it. It's crazy, you know, how much this band has grown, and I'm so thankful for my band and for Justin, the promoter here tonight. I know so many promoters named Justin for some reason, but it's starting to rain a little more, so I'm gonna move this inside. All right, what was your name again, sir?
I'm Drew, and I'm in Two-Face.
And you guys are from Charleston, right?
Yes, we are.
So they're the hometown band here. They're going up first. We're going up second. Then North Lake from Kentucky is up last tonight. Nice 3-band bill.
I am also Drew.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Holy shit. We got both.
Drew times two.
Drew times two. We know a lot of Drews too. So I was trying to pee standing up, but the seat, it doesn't stay up. So I was kind of doing some like Indiana Jones style shit, trying to take a piss just now, but made it through just fine. I need to tell this fucking story, guys. I am so ADHD in this video. I'm very tired. All right, I think it's time for me to start doing like bathroom reviews. This one is actually kind of a vibe. Yes, it's small, but the toilet's clean. There's no pee on the seat. There's no vomit in the sink. This bar bathroom gets 7 stars out of 10 stars from Nathan. I hate myself. So this is Brandon. We just met just a little bit ago, and I want to show this insane Slipknot tattoo he's got. He's got the whole back with the servicing lyrics, and then when he drops his shirt, we also got the same lyrics again. Thank you. Wow. I'm just gonna slow down here for a second, man. It's been a crazy weekend for real, but I've had so much fun. Yes, I'm tired, but I would not trade this life for the world. I do want to talk a little bit about this title. You know, I'm gonna call this video something along the lines of I quit my job for music, and it is kind of true, actually. So for the past 10 years of my life, pretty much my entire adult life, I have been working in pharmacy as a pharmacy technician. For those who don't really know how that works or what, you know, the world of pharmacy is like, most jobs are retail based. You're working at a place like Walmart, CVS, something like that. And that's mostly where I've been my entire time. I've mostly worked retail, but I did do hospital and long-term care. I liked the job. I made a lot of great friends, met a lot of cool people. My most recent employer was really dope. I don't have any animosity towards them. Just, it was time for a change. The biggest issue I had was I was working, you know, kind of later into the evening. It wasn't too bad, but for a lot of the jobs I've had, I would be working really late. And even though a lot of my employers were really cool about letting me, you know, go play shows, what would happen is I wouldn't really get any free time for myself because all of my early out days or the days that I would request off for PTO, I would be using for the band, which is fine. I would still continue to do that. That was the only way to do it. But I wasn't getting enough time for myself. And over the past couple of weeks, almost a month now, I started a new job. It's nothing luxurious, but it's a perfect job for me. It's been a vibe. I'm really thankful for where I'm at in life, and I'm thankful to have more time to do what I love as a musician. And if you are watching this and you need inspiration to do what you love, I'm 30 and I wish I would have done this sooner. And don't wait till tomorrow, don't wait till next year to chase after what you want to do with your life, because only you know what's best for you, or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to be a little bit like of a life coach here, but don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. But let's go back and do some rock and roll shit. I remember. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Focusing now. Focusing. Good Jordan today. Originally, I was gonna have Heather tell the story, but she is not here today. Last night, actually, every time we do a mosh pit, not just last night, every time we do a mosh pit, Heather, his wife, is like one of the go-getter starters for said mosh pit. Last night, she went so hard that she went down, and I was very afraid that she got knocked unconscious, which I think I might have already said that, but she was all right. Jordan didn't see it happen, but thankfully she's okay. She's at home, still resting about, but she's completely fine. She didn't get hurt. But yeah. Yeah. You want to say anything, Jordan?
Not particularly.
Jordan has a secret.
The camera has a red dot that it's what it's for.
No. That just means it thinks you're cute.
Absolutely not. That is recording. Viciously.
Jordan never told us the story. That's how this went. Hey, Andrew, bend over again.
I'm about to call the police.
Somebody stepped over.
There it is. I promised I wouldn't do it. There it is.
Hey, has anyone seen Andrew? Andrew, where are you?
It's dark and I'm scared. It's dark and I'm scared. I'm going to ride home like this.
The rain's not coming down too bad. Sorry, I really can't fucking talk. The empty glass, right there. Absolutely incredible venue. Thank you so much, Charleston. Thank you so much, Athens. You guys have been absolutely incredible the past few days. I'm very tired, but there's one more band, North Lake's up next. We're gonna check them out, and then we're gonna go home, and I'll probably finish this vlog up tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Okay, that works.
So, this is Justin, Riff Rising, the Riff Rising dude. Is that all right if we call you the Riff Rising dude?
That's fine. I've been called.
I get called the Turning Tides dude most of the time, but that's fine. I don't care, as long as you know who we are at the end of the day. A little later on in the year, like, I say a little later on in the year, my God, I can't fucking talk.
2 months.
In like 2 months, we're playing back down in this area at Lindbergh or Logan, West Virginia for Riff Rising Festival. Justin's putting it on. We're on the bill. Two Faces on the bill. North Lake's on the bill, as well as a lot of other amazing bands, including our good friend Veneman. Please be there. I'm gonna put a little like code in like the description of this video so you guys can support Turning Tides directly, because if you buy from our link, it makes us look kind of cool.
And they are kind of cool.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Well, I hope you guys are happy with that vlog. We had a lot of fun. It is actually Monday. I didn't end up filming anything yesterday. I ended up just taking it easy, and that was completely fine. It was nice to rest, and I realized I complained about being tired multiple times in that video. I apologize. I gotta stop being such a whiner, but I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you to everyone who came out this weekend, to Athens, to Charleston. We made a lot of new friends. We saw some old friends, Brian Francis, Jaron, and it's been an incredible time, doing this band. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. New music very soon. Can't wait to show you guys what we've been working on, and subscribe if you're new. I hate to be a YouTuber, but subscribe if you're new, leave a like, and we'll see you soon.